So when mind is not experiencing the outer world, manas can be going, manas can be thinking of the future. What should I do in future? Okay, what will happen to me? Right? So it is the attention, manas is nothing like it's like attention. Attention goes to the future. So what should be done? What will happen to me? So the me here is the ego. Okay. Then what are possibilities can be there? What should I do in future is the me. Me, who should do in the future? Me. I mean the ego will have to say I have to do something in the future. Then what are the possibilities? Okay, I can take a retirement, or I can take a part-time work, or I can continue to work. So more options are there. This is manas. It's generating future options. So then next again manas generates this thing. Okay. So then what will happen? It will go to memory. The intellect will go to memory. What is the possible? What will happen if I take up a retirement? Oh, my funds are not enough. Intellect will check. Funds are not enough. Then what will I do? So the worry will start coming. Who is creating the worry? The ego is coming picture. Ego says, oh, I don't have enough. The intellect says this is the funds available. Ego says, ego feels I don't have. I'm not rich enough to retire. Okay. So then now it goes to manas. The intellect is not able to make a decision now. So the manas will keep creating more options now. Oh my God, what will happen? Okay. If there's inflation, what will happen? Okay. So much of thoughts are generated by the manas. Manas will keep on generating options as long as intellect is not able to make a decision. Intellect cannot decide now because multiple options are there. Intellect can decide only when the clarity is there. The clarity cannot come because ego says I am worried. I mean ego identity is disturbed, and options available are not cannot solve the problem. It goes into a continuous loop, generating more and more thoughts. If intellect is able to decide this is the right solution, the thought stops, process will stop. Otherwise, it will keep on generating the thoughts. Right? So that's why I tell people, if you're worried about the future, okay, convert that into action today. That's what I say. If you have to convert into action today, then intellect has to take a decision. What is the choice I have to do? If intellect is able to decide what action I have to do, action cannot be just based on multiple options. Action has to be specific. Then I say, decide what you want to do. Okay, you are worried about future? Fine. Future you cannot do anything. But today you decide what you want to do. Then what I am saying is I am telling the intellect to take a decision. Right now intellect is not able to decide because so much of confusion is there. So today what you can do is very limited. Then intellect says, no, today I cannot do anything. Then the manas part will stop generating more thoughts because today you cannot do anything. The boss is not able to take a decision. The boss is the intellect. The manas is the subordinate. So it will keep generating options. Okay, why is this possible? This is possible. This is possible. Why should we not do this? Then the intellect says, no, today, okay, I have a retirement problem. Today, let us save 50 rupees more. The decision for today. Immediately, the manas calms down. If you are able to take a decision to convert your worries and thoughts into action today, now, immediately it calms down. The mind calms down. Right? So same thing happens you first for meditation also. You start generating a thought, am I enlightened? When will I get enlightened? When will I get liberated? So the manas is throwing multiple options. Okay? The intellect has to apply viveka. So enlightenment is never in future, enlightenment is now. Who am I? I am the awareness. Am I aware? So if you ask this question, who am I? Then immediately intellect becomes silent. And when intellect is silent, the mind also becomes silent. This is the real technique behind meditation. That's why Sri Ramana Maharshi said, just ask the question, who am I? Otherwise, the manas part will keep on generating thoughts, options, worries. Ego part will come and say, this is me. Then who am I question will separate out the ego from the real self. Real self is awareness. The moment is real self, there are no worries of past and future, because real self is now, here and now. And because of that, ego becomes silent, and manas becomes silent, and intellect is silent, the mind becomes silent. Very simple question, who am I, makes a lot of difference. It shifts the identity of ego to self-awareness. The self-awareness, in self-awareness there is no peace, there is no lot of thoughts. Just this question, who am I, makes the mind silent, because it's switching the thoughts, switching the control from the ego to the self, the real I. So the whole purpose of telling all these things is, you are not the subtle body. Subtle body is the experiencer. Experience is happening in subtle body. But you are not the subtle body. Without you, the experience cannot happen, because you are the knowing principle. But you are not the experiencer. Right? Separate out yourself from the experiences. Otherwise, you will go through up and down, turbulence in life, because life throws up many types of experiences. You don't have to go through that. You can be calm and peaceful.